Hey, today was Throwback Thursday, and I just happened to come across a picture when I was in my senior pictures when I was 300 pounds. I was 300 pounds when I took my senior pictures. And I think back how unhappy I was with myself. I mean, I put on a smile. You would have never knew that I was so unhappy with myself. I was in high school wearing a size 24 jeans. I was in high school wearing a size 24, 26. I had tapped out at a 26 size jeans. You know, high school is something that I'll never get back. That's something I'll never get back. I'll never get that back. I missed out on so many experiences. So many great experiences, so many good memories that I should have had from high school. I never got the opportunity to actually go shopping with my friends at a regular store and go in the dressing room and try stuff on in front of each other and ask how each other look and stuff like that. I never got to experience that. I never got the feeling of what it was like for boys to have crushes on you, because nobody had a crush on a girl that wore size 24 or 26 jeans. Nobody had a crush on her. I experienced how uncomfortable it was squeezing into a desk and sitting there the whole time, sitting there uncomfortable, but you're not going to complain or draw attention to yourself because, you know, everybody's pretty much kind of looking anyway, trying to see how you're squeezing in that desk. And prom was a whole different experience for me. I mean, I had to go to the women's department and find my prom dress. And when I did find it, it looked like it was like a wedding dress for like a older woman. And my arms, I remember my arms being so big that I had to get a shawl to wrap around me to go over my arms because I didn't want my arms showing. And I remember the heels that I wore. The heels that I wore looked like something a 60-year-old usher, would wear. And I would always keep a smile on my face, and I always seemed like I was really happy, but I was so unhappy with myself. I was so unhappy with myself, and I couldn't believe I had let myself get that big. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I sat there and I let myself get that big. And I say all this mostly for you parents. You parents, if you got a daughter that's overweight, life is already hard. Life is hard. Life is hard for all of us. I mean, there's so many things out here that's making life hard already. But if you got a daughter that's in elementary school or in middle school that has a weight issue, you got the power. You got the power to change your child's life. You got the power. You hold the power. You got all the power to change your child's life. Because these kids don't have cars. They don't have money to buy their own food. They only can eat what you buy them. They only can eat what you bring to them. You still have the power to tell them what to do. You got the power to tell them to go outside. You got the power to go for a 2-mile walk with them. You hold all the power. And I'm just saying, love your child enough to help them to change their life. I mean, I wouldn't even had a boyfriend in high school if I wouldn't have already met him in 9th grade when I wasn't overweight. Nobody crushes on a girl that wears a size 26, like I said before. Nobody crushes on nobody. And you know, I was blessed not to be picked on because I already had my friends from when I was small. So I was already with the cool kids. I wasn't picked on. But the way life is set up now, the way these kids is, kids are getting picked on. When you big like that, you get picked on. And there's so many other things already in the world for kids, for high schoolers to have to worry about already, to where they shouldn't have to worry about being overweight. They shouldn't. And I'm sharing this with you just to say, just so you parents would know. I'm not going to get my high school life back. I'm not going to get that back. But y'all have the chance. Y'all got the opportunity to change your child's life. You got the opportunity to change your child's life. You could save them. You could save your child's life. You can change their whole high school life. And you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Nobody wants to see their child hurt. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to know if one of my kids was hurting. I mean, that's just something I can't take. I mean, and I know I'm somebody that knows how it feels to be in high school overweight. I know how it feels. I know it's not a good feeling. I know it's not a good feeling. So I'm telling you all this to say, hey, if you have to, go to Pinterest. Come up with ways to make healthy recipes for your child. Encourage them to go on walks. Do it with them. If you have to, put a lock on the refrigerator. I promise you, you won't be a bad parent. I promise you, when your child graduate and they got that weight off, I promise you, they'll thank you for it later. They will. They will. They will come back and they'll say, Mama, I thank you so much. I thank you so much. Because I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I didn't have that when I was in high school. Nobody came to me and said, Shay, you're getting too big. You know better. You need to stop. Let's go for a walk. Let's do better. Let's eat better. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I didn't. So, parents, hey, it's all up to you. Save your child life. They'll thank you for it later.